Welcome back to Secondhand Therapy. We will remind you that we are not therapists,
Yep.
doctors, lawyers, truckers.
Mental health experts of any kind.
Nope, nothing like that, man. We're just two guys going through it, and we hope whatever we're doing might fucking help you with whatever you're doing.
Yeah. This is not professional advice. This is not a substitute for therapy.
No, please go to therapy. Please go to therapy.
Yeah. And speaking of, if you like that dope ass, you want to show them the back?
Ooh, can I?
Yeah. Show them that ass. Oh, yeah. Look at that pixelated design. We have merch available. If you would like to support the podcast, we have merch available. Secondhandtherapypod.com. You may have noticed that we now have ads on our episodes. We are working on the placement of them. But if you don't like ads, you get ad-free episodes over at Patreon. You get our other podcast, our non-therapy podcast, The Other Shit Show.
The Other Shit Show, which is so much.
It's so much fun. I have so much more fun recording it than I do this.
Way more fun over there than we do here. But hey, you know, only you can be the judge of that on Patreon.
Patreon.com/secondhandtherapypod. Thank you guys for being here. We love you. We appreciate you.
Enjoy the episode. I used to be hot. You know what I mean? Like,
when? I've known you for 15 years. When?
Buddy, don't do that to me.
This was pre...
I had a very small hot window. I was not hot when I was young.
Yeah, me either.
Apparently, I'm not hot now.
Okay.
But there was a small window in there.
A lot of people are going to disagree. I think you're going to get... A lot of people are vibing on your hotness now.
Here's what it is. Here's what I'm getting. And maybe this is an age thing. I don't know. Okay. I'm cute. I keep getting cute, and I used to get hot.
Okay, so when you hear cute, what are you hearing? Is it like baby cute, fat guy friend cute, fat guy friend cute?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Oh, you're so cute.
Yeah, it's like you could be my brother. Look at you, cutie.
Step brother.
Oh, okay. Not even that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad are on the way home.
I'm stuck in the washer.
Hey, can I go on a little side street?
Sure.
Who's gonna talk about Clueless being the first step sibling porn? Remember Clueless?
Yeah.
I remember as a kid watching that movie being like, that's not right, is it? And technically there's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
That's where it all started.
I'm into it.
Who's that? It's Paul Rudd and
Rudd.
Alicia Silverstone. Starting off a whole genre.
Now, you know which one I was all about. Anyways.
Stacey Dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Body.
Yeah. She looked good in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, even Turk was in that movie.
Yeah.
Man, what a throwback. Anyway, yeah, shout out to Clueless, the OG stepsister video.
the jumping off point.
Yeah, the fucking lawyer dad in the mansion. Like, it's all there.
Yeah, it's fucking smut.
So which of you were jerking off to Clueless that they had to start a whole genre?
Not me.
Not me either.
Anyways, I used to get hot and sexy.
Yeah.
And now I get cute. You're cute. And as somebody who deals a lot with self-image and body dysmorphia and all that stuff, it's a weird shift. And I've also had a lot of changes this past year of like.
How bad is it fucking with you?
It's not real bad, but when I hear it, it throws me off my game a little bit.
I want to say right now, I think this episode's going to be called Cutie Pie. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
We call it Cutie Pie. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, so, it throws me off my game a little bit because sometimes I will be feeling hot.
You feel hot.
I feel hot
Feel
sometimes.
swagged out.
Yeah.
Fucking
And be like, oh, you look
sparkling.
cute. And I'm like, no, I look hot.
Interesting. Can I tell you how I hear the difference?
Mm-hmm.
If someone says you look cute,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's about my face. If someone says you look hot, I think that's head to toe.
Ooh, interesting.
That's how I hear the difference.
Hmm.
Yeah, cute is a face compliment, and then hot is like, oh, the outfit, like the vibe, the aura
Okay.
is like everything.
See,
Yeah.
I think I like sexy is like the aura for me. Like that's the
Oh,
vibe.
interesting.
Cute can be a face thing. Handsome is usually a face thing.
Yeah.
You look handsome, which means you look cute.
Hey, also, I looked handsome yesterday. If I look handsome right now, because same face,
Same face.
same face.
Sometimes faces look different.
That's true. Stubble length,
Yeah.
acne,
Oh yeah.
red eyes.
Bad sleep. All that
Yeah,
shit. It
you're
fucks
right.
with you.
You're
so
right.
yeah, you could be handsome today and not tomorrow,
And dog shit tomorrow.
and then handsome on Friday.
Yeah, you're right. I overlooked it.
But yeah, so sometimes, yeah, so that's a big shift that I've noticed. And again, I don't know if it's an age thing or here's what's fucking with me, or if it's the changes that I've made on myself, like with shaving my head and like not having my beard sometimes and that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, I wonder, like, is that really, am I not capable of being hot anymore? Am I cute forever?
Are you asking my opinion?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Yeah, okay.
You're hotter than you've ever been.
Don't
I'm
do
serious.
that. Don't
Since
do that.
I've known you, I'm being 100. See, and you don't believe me because if I had said, "Oh, dude, you were hotter 10 years ago," you'd be like, "Yeah, I know. I believe
Yeah.
you." You only believe negative shit.
Interesting.
You fucking garbage pail of a human.
Now that's what I want. Now, you know what?
Hotter than you've ever been.
Thank you. Well,
Mean it.
thank you.
You're welcome.
That's interesting. Mm-hmm. I wonder why. I wonder what the disconnect. Do you think it's my struggle with the changes?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, hey, real quick. Duh. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because I'm not seeing myself the way I used to. Or because I do struggle with, like, I don't look like me.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Hmm.
I also think you are starting to actually see yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas in your hot days, you were only seeing the surface.
Yeah, it was, a lot of it was achievement based or career based kind of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that's what makes again, going back to my productivity makes me valuable.
Yeah, and now you're able to see depression and anxiety and ADHD and mistakes and things you wish you would have done differently. And I think that you're
Yeah, I'm
You're
working
seeing
and
yourself.
focusing on flaws now.
Yeah.
And
Some might just call them areas of opportunity, but yeah. Yeah, flaws, defects, things that make you unlovable. Yes.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scars.
Yeah, just those pox of shame.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
That's my middle name. Michael Shame Malone.
Michael, can I say your real middle name?
No.
Okay.
Michael, you don't really have to do that. That's okay. Malone.
That actually is his real name. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Michael, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to bother you.
I'm so sorry.
Michael, I'm so sorry, Malone.
So when was your hot era? What ages do you think?
Oh, buddy. You know, I was looking through some old photos pop up. You know, Facebook is real good at that. Facebook's like, hey,
Yeah.
remember your dead family? I'm like, I sure do. And they're
Yeah.
like, you guys were pretty happy. I'm like, we sure were. And it's like, hey, remember when you had abs? I'm like, yeah, I had abs.
I don't.
Look at all your hair. I'm like,
Okay,
oh, that's cool.
can I burst your bubble?
Mm-hmm.
The four up top, that's
Yeah.
not abs.
Those are abs.
Nope.
What do you call those? Ribs?
No, those are abdominal muscles, but you didn't have abs.
Buddy. When I first moved to LA
Yeah.
and I was biking literally 10 miles a fucking day out near Valencia,
Yeah, you weren't, but yeah.
your boy had abs.
Okie dokie. No. Once you get the next 2 to pop out, then you got abs. Top 4, everybody's got those.
Challenge accepted.
Ooh. Not a chance he's getting abs.
Nah,
guys.
not a chance.
Not
I
a
like
chance.
donuts too much.
Yeah, he walked in here with like 4 king-size Reese's earlier. He went to the grocery store and came back with a bushel of bananas and a handful of Reese's cups.
Just bananas and Reese's. That's
I was
all.
like, I mean, successful store run.
I mean,
To be honest,
what
with
else do you need from the store?
Diet Coke.
Yeah, but I already had some.
Nice.
So yeah, yeah, I'm on here like I got, I want to get abs. Like, let me finish off this pound of Reese's.
Yeah, Reese's are so good.
Yeah,
Christmas, it's almost Christmas tree Reese's season.
buddy.
Can you guys tell we have nothing to talk about today?
I do have something to talk
Okay.
about. Speaking of seeing yourself.
Yeah.
So okay, let's start here. I got a new therapist.
You did.
I did. I have
2 sessions in, yes?
I'm 2 sessions in. I've signed with a new team. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting used to the pacing. Because I'm popping my fucking ADHD meds and I'm focused and I have energy and I'm ready to go. And he is very laid back and very calm and slow, which you probably want in a therapist. But I'm on fucking like hyper focus mode. And he's literally like, okay, today we're going to talk about parts, the parts that make you up. There's 3 different sections of those. One, the firefighter, the manager, the
Protector.
exiles,
Oh, exiles.
and then we're going to talk about true self. And I'm like fucking shaking, like, let's get to it.
Yeah.
Like, I want to hit double speed.
Yeah.
So it's a big shift for me and a big exercise in patience.
You think he's doing it on purpose? Because he's like, look how wound up this guy is.
You know what he does?
He's exposure therapy. You need to slow him the fuck down for a minute.
You know what he does? And I don't know if it's because I'm adjusting to the speed or it's awkward because we don't really know each other yet. So when we first log on these last couple times, he's like, "So how was your week?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it was great. Not too much. I'll say whatever." And then he'll just sit there and he'll stare at me. And it's like literally 30 or 40 seconds, and he'll go.
It's definitely not 30 or 40 seconds. That's a
It's
long
probably
time.
not. It's probably 10 or 15 seconds.
Yeah.
But he just like pauses and looks at me and goes,
Like, are you on dial-up?
and I'm fucking, and
Yeah.
I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Ask me a question. What's going on? So that throws me off in the beginning of, because I'm like, do I say more? Did I say the right thing?
You're people-pleasing your therapist? They do.
It's not really people pleasing. It's just feeling awkward.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Do you struggle with silence?
in situations like that, when somebody asks me questions and I answer and then there's like a pause, absolutely. I'm like, did they not hear me? Was that not enough? Like, when do I speak again?
Have you ever just been like, I'm done talking?
No.
Oh, I've done that.
Oh, buddy.
Like because I'm okay. Like I can usually see if like someone's just like processing and hearing, but eventually I'll just be like, I'm done talking.
You've said I'm done talking
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
How does what happens then?
I don't know.
Do they accept that?
Yeah, usually they're like, yeah, I know, but like I was thinking, or they're like, oh, I thought you were gonna keep. It looked like you were thinking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can't imagine saying I'm done talking to someone.
I'm done talking.
That feels rude.
It's not rude.
I know, but it feels rude.
It's rude if I go, I'm done listening while they're talking. That's rude.
I'm done listening.
In the middle of the story, hey, I'm done listening.
Yeah, I'm done listening.
I'm done listening to that.
Yeah, we're done here.
Now,
Yeah.
I could see myself doing that.
Oh,
I never have. I haven't. I've never said I'm done listening. Not seriously. Probably jokingly.
yeah. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm getting used to the pacing and the vibe and yeah, it's interesting how we're matching out.
How do you feel about having a male therapist?
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
I'm initially not a fan.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like finding a therapist is a lot like dating. You know, you're like, let's see where this goes.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, you kind of have to give it some time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how his calmness. I'm excited and curious to see how his calmness is with parts work and EMDR stuff. Yeah.
What was your last there? What was her energy like? Your last therapist?
Um, she wasn't high energy, but she was like, oh, your light just went out.
My light went out, guys. Go ahead.
Your light's like, I'm done listening.
Hold on, let me turn this one up just in case.
Fixed it.
Okay. Too bright?
No.
Okay.
Her energy was, it was normal. Is that a thing? I don't know. It wasn't high energy. It wasn't slow. It was just like, it was like a normal conversation kind of pacing and everything like that. I never, it didn't set off any alarms either way.
I have a thought.
Okay.
I don't think you're going to like it.
I never do.
I think that you might be in a situation where your therapist finally feels like a therapist instead of like a friend.
I thought about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if that is it or if it's legit the pacing because because even when you ask me up for like, are you people pleasing your therapist? I'm like, no, it just feels awkward. Like if I was talking to a cashier and I was like, hey, how's your day going? I'd be like, it's great. You know, the weather's perfect, and they were like,
Oh, that is people pleasing.
I'd be like, what are we doing here?
But that is people pleasing.
No, it's feeling awkward.
Can I reframe it?
Sure.
You're feeling uncomfortable because you're unable to read what they're feeling about you.
I don't know if it's about me. It's just about the situation. It's about the awkwardness in between us. I'm like, should I say something? Are they going to say something? What is happening here? That's what's going on in my head. It's not like, do they like me? Did I say the right thing? What's going on? It's more like, do I talk again? Or are they going to say, like, what happened here? It's more confusion than pleasing.
Are you able to just walk away from it and be like, damn, that was weird? Or is it in your mind, you're like, oh, they're going to think of me as the fucking weird guy who can hold a conversation for the rest of my life?
No, with a stranger or something like that, I'd be fine.
Report card doesn't matter.
No, yeah, because I don't think it's a report card moment. It's more like a weird interaction. Like I'd be like, oh well, they started a conversation and they didn't follow up, and I walked away, and that was weird. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't even start the conversation, you know? I don't need to fucking. But also, I don't have a problem with silence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even awkward silence?
It's only awkward if you feel awkward. The only time I've had I tend to realize that silences have become awkward is when there's maintained eye contact.
Yeah.
And then you're just like,
that's what's happening.
Oh yeah, I would be like, I'm done talking.
Yeah, we're on Zoom. We're looking at each other, and I finish talking, and then he just stares at me. And I'm like, did he freeze?
Yeah, I would
it's just a
feel
bad
like,
connection.
I'm done. That's all I have to say.
Oh God.
But I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't do that because I think it's awkward. I think I'm doing it like, dude, if you want to end this conversation, let me know. I prefer it.
I prefer this.
If I go, I'm done talking, they go, yeah, I got nothing to say. I'd be like, dude, have a good night.
Have a good night.
Yeah, it's ideal.
Okay, so what we were getting at was you said something earlier about like seeing yourself for the first time.
You are, yeah.
Yeah. And that kind of came up when we were talking about getting into parts work, and he started off describing parts work in these sections, and he's like, there's only one like true section, and that's true self.
Core self, yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, so that's what we're trying to get at. That's what we're trying to maintain true self at all times. It's calm, it's creative, it's loving, it's, all these things, like all these good parts of you, like that's your true self. And we're trying to maintain that as much as possible. And he was describing the other parts, the managers or the protectors. Everybody's out for your best interest.
Yeah, everyone thinks they're protecting you,
Exactly.
keeping you safe.
Yeah. So when these exile feelings come up, that's when you feel anxious or shame or like all these things that come up, these exiled emotions that you exhibit. Then the managers or protectors will come in and be like, "Oh shit! Like this is happening," and they're worried about those things happening. Like, what if we go to this new restaurant and I get food poisoning? Those are your managers and your protectors being like, we can't do this, we can't do that, because what if we're trying to protect him of this?
Did your therapist refer to them as firefighters ever?
Then there's firefighters that when those alarm bells go off, the firefighters come in and their job is just to fucking squash it as soon as possible, and they will use anything.
Yeah,
that's the problem. Is they're not using like good things like meditation and like all these things. They're using fucking anger, anything to throw at this thing to like make it go away. Sex, sleep, drugs, whatever the fuck, just to put out the fire, to bring you back to true self. What was interesting was,
let's be clear that when you do those things, you're not going back to true self. You're going back to a comfortable place.
Yeah,
That is an illusion of your core self.
Yeah. I had a thought that was, I don't know, I'm not sure if I know what true self feels like. I feel like I am constantly feeling these protectors working. They're working overtime.
Can I tell you something? I feel your protector's working overtime.
Yeah. Yeah. And so when he's talking about like going back to true self and like maintaining it, I'm like, when do I meet him?
Yeah.
Can I get an introduction? Like, what's he look like? I can't even identify the man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I'm very curious to see how do you even begin with, if your goal is to maintain, but you don't even know what maintaining looks like. Like, how do you work on that? How do you get down to, how do you start from the fucking digging up the foundation?
That's his job. Yeah, he's going to guide you through it. Your job is, for the first time in your fucking life, stop trying to start at the finish line and understand there's a process. You're looking for core self on day one.
Yeah, I'm like,
yeah. He's got 40 comedian broken motherfuckers being like, dude, you want to hear a joke? You want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
You want me to get mad at traffic? Yeah. You're not going to meet him for a while, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got to be okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not going to happen day one.
Feels real like real final boss-ish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
and I'm going to tell you, it's going to be real uncomfortable along the way.
Yeah.
Real uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited to do the work, but
I'm excited for you.
it ain't gonna be easy. So we went over all the basics and kind of like prepping me of what EMDR is and parts work, and went all through that stuff. I watched instructional videos. Like, it was, I don't know, it was kind of odd. to have therapy and not it was have therapy kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I had to keep reminding myself like, hey, you are doing something.
What do you mean you were watching instructional videos?
I watched a video about what EMDR is.
Did he tell you to do that?
He played it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, he talked about it, showed me this like pie graph of everything and like explained everything and then played a video about like breaking down the process of EMDR.
Mm-hmm.
And then we talked about that. And then he brought up parts work and played a video. We played a video about the thing I wanted to talk about, which is the Ask Matrix.
Let me ask you a question before we get on to that.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do EMDR over Zoom?
I don't know yet.
I can't figure out how the fuck that works.
Following his finger with my eyes or tapping myself, I guess.
But your monitor's only this big, so your eyes can only go that far. They're supposed to go to the edge of your field of vision.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
We're also not doing a lot of EMDR, it doesn't sound like. He said the majority of the work is going to be parts work, but if we get stuck, then we'll switch over to EMDR and get unstuck, hopefully, and then go back to parts work. So he says we're not going to probably use it a whole lot, but he wanted me to kind of go through and get used to it. So when we do switch over, it's not like so jarring to be like, what the fuck are we doing?
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, talk about your matrix.
Yeah. So this was interesting.
I meant to ask my therapist about it, and I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, it's called the Ask Matrix.
Ask Matrix.
That's right.
Okay.
And I drew a little graph here.
Do you have a smaller piece of paper you could do it on? Because who the fuck can see that? You know?
I'm not gonna show it to the fucker.
Oh, I thought it was a visual aid.
Jesus, yeah. And here's the graph I made. No, this is for me to
You're
read.
trying to drive people to YouTube. I don't know.
I can't fucking read it. It's too dark. But I do want to put up. I think I'm gonna make a little graph so people can download from our website or something like that.
Oh, nice.
But so what you do is you take a piece of paper. If you don't want to download our graphic, you take a piece of paper.
What size paper?
8 by 10. Is that a real question? Listen, you're a very literal person, so I assumed that was one of your fucking...
Where do I get an 8 by 10 piece of paper?
Your fucking tism acting. Oh, I'm sorry. 8 by 11 and a half. There's the fucking tism I was waiting for.
It's 8.5 by 11.
But whatever the fuck. Hey, man, guess what? I'm not in school.
Yeah. Go ahead. What?
I don't own a printer.
So you go find any size sheet of paper.
Anything will do.
Yeah.
You fucking cunt.
Napkin?
What size paper did your dad write his goodbye letter to you?
He didn't. He just left. He actually sent us a fax.
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
And that's a
We
fax.
actually did have a fax machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't write.
Okay. Any size paper, you cunt. And you draw.
Did you ever... I was going to say, did you ever find your dad's suicide note?
No, it took some pills to really focus on it, and then too many.
Okay.
Okay, so any size paper.
Yeah.
Vertical line.
Uh-huh.
Horizontal line.
Yep.
What does that give us?
A T.
4 sections.
Also 4 sections.
At the top, you're going to label it outside for outside feelings.
Okay.
And outside things. Things that you can actually see. Physical things you can see. And at the bottom, you're going to label it inside. Now, these are about feelings and things that are inside of you. Okay. On the right-hand side, you're going to write towards. Because these are going to be things that you're working towards.
Okay.
And on the left-hand side, you're going to write away. And these are things you're running away from or trying to avoid.
Got it. Let me summarize.
Yep.
We got a vertical line. We got a horizontal line. At 12 o'clock, we have outside.
That's right.
At 3 o'clock, we have toward.
That's right.
At 6 o'clock, we have inside.
Mm-hmm.
At 9 o'clock, we have away.
That's correct.
Got it.
Fucking nailing it.
Onward, baby.
On the bottom right-hand side.
Uh-huh.
So inside towards. That's the section we're looking for.
We're around 4:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need who and what is important. So this is where you'd write, mom, dad, dog.
How is your mom?
And then
I don't even know why.
I got an idea. Starts with and ends with Oh, and then you write what is important. So like,
Hold on, dude. Hold on.
can't stand you.
You lost me. Okay, hold on. You lost me because I was being an asshole, and I'm sorry I did that.
That's okay.
Okay, so we're at 4:30.
4:30. Who and
Which
what is
is-
important?
Inside toward me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who and what is important. So,
Okay.
mom, if she's still alive,
Even if she's not, she's still important to us.
you know what? That's right.
We love you, Mrs. S. We miss you.
Miss Malone, if you're nasty.
Hey.
Mom, dad, dog, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
All right. And then, like, what is important? So, what's important to you? Like, learning new things, independence, fucking love, those kind of things. These things that you're working towards, you ideally want to get at, right?
Is it also activities like philanthropy or something?
No.
Okay.
That'll go up, and that's the outside world. This is all inside.
All right.
This is all feelings about,
Yeah.
So, bottom left, we're looking at 7:30.
7:30. We are looking inside away.
Inside away.
Okay.
What inside stuff is getting in the way. So anger, anxiety, maybe you feel like you're bothering people if you were to ask for help. Maybe you feel, like you're in the way or whatever the fuck. Like all those feelings that you have that keep you from your goals. That's what goes down there.
Okay.
Now, outside away, 10:30.
Outside away, 10:30.
What would I be doing if I was moving away from these uncomfortable feelings? So these are, again, because it's outside, so these are physical things. So what are things that you do when you are avoiding these things? So you're scrolling on your phone too much, or maybe
Okay,
you're...
so when I have outside away, so inside away is like anxiety.
I'm feeling anxious about...
So an outside away is when I'm feeling anxious. This is what I tend to do.
I drink, I sleep, I scroll, whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe you're snappy to your friends, or maybe you isolate, like those kind of things. Like, I wasn't a dick. I literally wrote it down. You looked at me like, why'd you have those? Because I made an example of something over here.
Yeah. I was like, I don't think it's isolating if I don't like you. That wasn't about you.
No, I know.
That was not about you.
I wish it was.
Buddy, you want me to isolate? I'm sleeping in your bed with you.
Outside, towards.
Okay. So inside toward is feelings you're trying to get more of.
Mm-hmm.
So outside toward would be activities that bring those feelings.
What would I be doing if I was moving towards my values?
Okay.
So if I am feeling anxious about meeting new people and I'm scrolling or drinking or sleeping to get away from those things, then what would I be doing if I were actually working towards that? Oh, I would be meeting friends for coffee. I would not be isolating myself. I would be making time to message people. So those are actual, again, like outside things that we're doing to move ourselves towards the goal. And what this also does, which was interesting, was once you have all of these things written out, you can begin to start to see these patterns. You can see these loops that you get caught in. These feelings, these that start these loops are called hooks. So when I feel anxious, I drink a lot. And you'll see that this is a loop that you're in. When I feel anxious about going to work on Tuesday, I tend to sleep in on Tuesdays or whatever the fuck, because we have big meetings on Tuesdays and I'm not ready for them. So
Yeah.
I'll sleep in and then my day starts later and I'm in a bad mood. So you're just in this fucking loop. And so it shows you these connections, and that way it also presents a way that you can break out of those things. If I don't want to be in a bad mood for oversleeping on Tuesday, what are the actions that I would take? Oh, I would be doing this. So you can start implementing those. And you can do a little graph at the bottom that shows you how much you're like a little progress bar of like, what am I moving towards and what is the percentage I'm moving away? So how much am I leaning on these vices of like sleeping when I feel overwhelmed, or drinking, or isolating, or scrolling, or like all these things that I'm not doing to work towards myself? What is that percentage like? And how do I move that percentage more towards my goal and not away from it? And so I thought it was really helpful and useful, and I will be filling this out this week.
Can you give us an example in the You Can Say No to This
Sure.
of like a hook pattern that you have?
Yeah, I use sleep a lot. Part of that is my ADHD. When I feel overwhelmed, I shut down. Some people get hyper focused, or they get energy and they have to like, you'll notice they'll be like, they'll be running more, doing more activities, going to the gym more, that kind of thing, to avoid those things. I'm the opposite. I shut down. I get really lazy. And that's my way to avoid it. And so, yeah, I will get in these kind of sleep loops or avoidance loops. And what breaks me out of that is the opposite. So usually when I go on a big hike and I'm able to like reconnect and recharge and get a little exercise and whatever, then I feel different. My body feels different, and it kind of pulls me out of that funk, and I'm able to then go back to work or not feeling overwhelmed or tackle what I need to tackle. So it usually is the opposite of whatever it is. So if you're drinking too much, stop drinking too much. If you're isolating yourself, don't make time to message friends, to reach out to people. Like whatever you're doing to move yourself away, usually the opposite is going to move yourself towards these things and get you out of that loop.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah. So I have that homework to do.
Filling out the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And then my other homework is to bring in 3 possible things to work into EMDR session for next week.
You got any yet? Yeah?
I don't know.
What is it?
I don't know, man. I don't know yet. I've been really thinking about it.
Yeah.
I asked you about it a little bit to see
Yeah, we talked about it.
To see how broad it can be or how direct it needs to be. Like, can I bring in just a feeling of being like, I'm anxious about this? Or is it, I get overwhelmed when I think about this? Like, how broad does it have to be, kind of thing? And you were telling me that, well, I'll let you say it.
What I had said.
Yeah.
You it starts with a feeling. Like for you, we talked about the discomfort with trying new foods. And so if that's the kind of thing you want to work on, so the way my therapist puts it was you want to find the first or worst memory associated with that feeling. So for you, it would be the first time as young as you can remember that you ate a new food and it went really wrong.
Yeah.
Or the worst time. That whatever memory you have that when you think of it brings up that anxiety of why.
Yeah.
So first or worst, and then you're going to focus, you're going to think about that memory and you're going to feel that feeling. And that's when you start the EMDR and your brain's going to start reprocessing it with everything you know now. So hopefully And then it's, for me, I then have other memories come up where that feeling was attached that I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Because then your brain's like, oh, you feel it here, you feel it here. And then your brain starts kind of reprogramming itself.
Interesting.
So when you think about those things, you don't feel nearly as uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And those feelings kind of dissipate.
Yeah.
It's weird what the brain's capable of.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking a little bit about that. He used the example of how he is terrified of rats, which is a weird thing to learn about your therapist.
Rats?
Yeah.
I actually hate rats too. I don't know that I'm scared of them. Maybe. I fucking hate rats.
He just, he doesn't like them.
Yeah.
And so he used EMDR to kind of normalize those feelings. And so now when he sees a rat, it's not so overwhelming of like, oh, fuck, you know, all this stuff. It's just like, oh, there's a rat. I don't like that.
Did you ask him what his first or worst was with a rat?
No.
I gotta know. What happened to that man?
Hey.
Hey,
Did Splinter get a hold of you?
what happened? Imagine like as a kid waking up and there's just like a rat on your face.
Buddy.
That would do it for me. Because even now the thought of that, that's the end of my life.
Did I ever tell you about the time I almost got eaten by a rattlesnake?
Yeah. That was one of your longer stories.
My first or worst?